Aaron Glenn was good enough, smart enough to play defensive back in the NFL for 15 years. Now he's getting his first chance as an NFL defensive backs coach. And Lions Yellen shows us the early reviews are all positive.
When Sean Payton went looking for a secondary coach this offseason, he said it wasn't necessary to interview Aaron Glenn in the traditional sense. The two already had plenty of history together. Glenn finished his career with the Saints in 2008 and had played for Dallas when Payton was an assistant there.
One of his great strengths was his film study, his intelligence. He's always been one of those guys, even as a player, that the rest of the secondary gravitated to for information.
Now, as a coach, he's someone who instantly commanded the respect and trust of his players.
It gives us a veteran or somebody to look up to just because he did it for so long. Now we can dig in his pockets and see what he did to make him successful.
Part of playing that position is learning splits and learning route combinations and not defending every pattern on every play based on what you're seeing. And Aaron is one of those guys that I think he did that as a player, and I think that's a strength of his as a coach now.
Glenn has a talented but young group of corners at his disposal. Delvin Breaux is only in his second year, but he's fast becoming a star and a player who's already the elder statesman of the bunch. Of course, with the departure of Keenan Lewis, guys like P.J. Williams, Devontae Harris, and Ken Crawley have been propelled into more prominent roles. Will they take a few lumps along the way? Sure. But Glenn doesn't seem the least bit concerned.
I feel something special about this group. I don't know what it is, but I had this feeling before when I was in New York, and man, I just, regardless of how young we are, that doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't. And I want these guys to understand. I want these guys to feel that special feeling.
Now, for as demanding as Aaron Glenn can be, he also has another side to his personality, one the players all gravitate towards.
Hey, players, coach, I love to make jokes, energetic, laugh, but when it's time to get serious, time to get serious.
With the Saints in Metairie, Lions Yellen, Eyewitness Sports.
All right, thanks, Lions. The Saints practice tomorrow morning at 9:30. It's the final practice of training camp. It is open to the public and it is free.